Look, one of the biggest bummers to open the NBA season was the fact that Zion Williamson was not going to be part of it. He had the knee surgery, and the early diagnosis was that he would miss 6 to 8 weeks. So early, our best case scenario is that he's available early December. The not best case scenario is he's basically back Christmas Day. And the Pelicans, without Zion, not awesome. Orleans is either last or next to last in the league in win percentage, points allowed, and defensive efficiency. And this is all despite the fact that Brandon Ingram is basically having a breakout season because he's averaging almost 26 points per game. Pelicans are off Friday. They're going to host the Raptors. Are off till Friday. They're going to host the Raptors when they return to action. Our ESPN NBA reporter, Malika Andrews, joins us now. What is the latest on Zion's rehab?
Yeah, Nicole, the latest is it is slow but steady. What's going on down in New Orleans is that Zion is yet to be back on the court, resuming basketball activities. The Pelicans are trying to be overly cautious, if that is possible, with their new franchise star. He is starting to do some mobility type workouts. He's trying to kind of loosen up, test out that knee a little bit, but he's not back on the court yet. And they're not in any rush. They're trying to be very careful with how quickly they're bringing him back. And like you mentioned, the earliest we could possibly see him is early December, but the Pelicans aren't necessarily counting on that. They are trying to move forward. They're trying to develop their other players, develop Drew, develop Brandon Ingram, and have them carry that team. But as Alvin Gentry told me last week, they're just not where they need to be without Zion. They are trying to kind of course correct and get back there, but without Zion, it's going to be tough, and he's not back on the court yet.
Sort of a TBD situation down in New Orleans for that. So Zion not going to play for a while. Kawhi Leonard's not going to play tonight against the Bucks. This is a load management situation. You heard Doris Burke and her thoughts on this just a bit ago. Give us some insight from the Clippers' perspective. What goes into this decision about when to sit Kawhi and when to play him?
Yeah, Nicole, I'm out in LA right now, and I'm going to be attending this game tonight. But for Kawhi, this is something that the Clippers were always planning on doing. They were always planning on being very cautious, very careful, similar to the way Toronto was with him last year. This is something that is going to routinely happen throughout the season when they see games that are potentially their back-to-backs like the Clippers have with the Bucks and Portland. This is something that's going to be happening. It's going to happen less frequently, potentially, than it did in Toronto, but it's still going to be something that they're going to be dealing with all season long.
All right, Malika, thanks for the update on that.
What's up? Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. Don't forget to download the ESPN app, and if you want more premium content, which you do, make sure that you subscribe to ESPN+. See you soon.